Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You are watching Budget with Caroline and I am of course Caroline. I have my coffee, I have my purse. We are going to be doing the cash stuffing for week 2, week 3. I have no idea what week we're on. We've done week 1. Week 2, we are on week 2 of April. Let's slope the coffee and pop that back there for the moment. Right, let's get the money out. How's everybody been? How's their week been? The drive to work has been quite blissful this week, seeing as all the kids are on Easter holiday. So it's just been quite nice. So this week we have got to stuff 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 215, 220 pounds. So let's pop this all into the hippopotamus. So today is Saturday. The temperature is going to be in the 20s. It's going to be like summer, which is going to be quite nice. So what's everybody's plans today? Mine, I'm staying indoors. And I'm staying indoors because I've got a lot. I was going to say something else then. I've got a lot of items that I need to photograph and list on Vinted. I have been having the mother of all clear outs these past few weeks. I've taken things down from the loft. I've sorted through all of my childhood memory boxes. I've thrown stuff away that I don't want to keep anymore and that has gone manky because it's been in the loft for like 30 odd years. I have found things that I didn't even remember that I'd kept. I have found Christmas cards and birthday cards written in the handwriting from my grandparents who have now sadly deceased, and I have kept those just as a reminder of their handwriting because that's just a beautiful thing to do. I have sorted out a big pile of stuff that is going to the charity shop and I'm doing that tomorrow. There is a charity that my family supports which is based up in Colchester in Essex. It's quite a drive from where I am in Enfield in North London. But it's the hospice that looks after my nan when she passed away from breast cancer when I was about 15 years old, and we've always supported them, and they've got a great big charity shop and donation centre in Colchester. They've got 2 shops. They've got one that does furniture, which is always dangerous because I do like to go in there and have a look at the furniture, and they have one that's all like the knick-knack and clothing and everything else. But I literally do a carload full and I take it up there once a year, once every 2 years, and I donate everything to them. So I'm doing my first charity run tomorrow. I've listed stuff on Vinted, I've listed stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and I've said to myself, because I'm trying to declutter and I'm just fed up with the mess, if it doesn't sell by a certain date, it's going to charity. So everything that I've listed on Facebook and everything that I've listed on Vinted so far and everything that I will be listing this weekend, which is all clothing. I am a plus size girl, so it's going to be larger sizes. My Vinted link is in my description. Yeah, so I've said to myself, if that doesn't sell by the end of May, sort of like May bank holiday time, then it's all coming off and it's all going straight to charity. I cannot be asked to hold on to stuff just on the off chance that it might sell. So that's what I've said to myself. I said, list it, sell it. If it sells, brilliant. If it doesn't, end of May, it's all gone. So yeah, so today, even though the sun is shining, the washing is on. I'm going to hang the washing out. It's a beautiful day, but I've got about 4 bags worth of clothing that needs to be listed. So photographing and listing today, charity shop run tomorrow. And yeah, coffee to keep me going. So that's my ramble over. And another slurp. Let's empty the purse. So what have we got in here today? 2p is going back in my purse, just in case I go over when I put the petrol in the car. I thought I had more money than that. I guess I didn't. I must have spent it. Never mind. Okay, so we've got £1 to go into my 50th birthday challenge. We've got 61p to go into the penny challenge. We've got £5 from food left over. We've got £5 from spending left over. And we've got £20 from petrol left over. So 25 of that will go into week 5. And £5 will go into my new challenge for my leftover spending money. So let's redo these. Do I need that one? Yeah, I need that binder out. Completely forgot about that one. Right, so food gets its normal 50. Petrol gets its normal 50. And spending gets 15. So we know petrol gets the full £50. So that goes straight in. Food, we take £10 out because that goes to BBMU. So food gets £40 this week. So let's pop that in there. And let's do the BBMU. Take that out, pop that up there. So another £10 going in. So cross off another money bag. So in here now we should have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 260, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 320. So we are saving £320. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks to go. So that is, yeah, it's 2 weeks of April left and 4 weeks of May. And that is going towards my petrol, my coffee on the way up, hotel, food and spending money. So that's wonderful. And then spending, we've got £15. And we do our challenge with that. I'll talk about that later. Right, where is it? Where are you? There it is. It's at the front. Okay, so you'll be pleased to know my car passed its MOT. Whoop, whoop. So I have decided to leave the balance of that money in the car envelope because he did say that one of the advisories is my brake pads should probably need replacing in about 6 months' time. So I think with this, I'm going to save this lot up and we'll add this to the car fund so we can get brake pads done. So that's what we're going to do with this one. So with my spending challenge, we are doing Charles Cash Budget's Summer Seasons Saving Challenge, which saves £125. So I'm going to do this over the course of 3 months, so April, May and June. So end of June we'll have finished this, regardless of what is there or left over. I am doing heads as 5 and tails as 10. So let's grab the dice tower. Can we see that? Give the dice a roll. So 10, we are saving, it's tails, we are saving £10. So £5 goes into spending. And that goes into the purse. Do the zip up so the pennies don't fall out. Lob it on the sofa as per usual. Right, so we want to cross off. Oh, we were using orange. We want to cross off a 10. So that's that one there. So what I will probably do is off screen, I will rub these out and condense it down to a 20, just so that we've got room there for more £10 denominations. Okay, that's that. Just as a quickie, you may have noticed that I've put my personal savings challenges into my challenges binder. I didn't see the point of having an actual binder for my savings challenges when there was only 2 in there. So I've popped these in here and I've sold the binder on Vinted. So if you are watching and you bought my Crystal Mess binder from Budget with Ira, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy it. Right, okay, so let's crack on with the rest of it. So £50. It's going to go into Norway as per usual. So let's find the pen. So crossing off that one, and the rest of that one. like that. And we were doing spending money. So last week I asked the question, let's just go with how much we've got so far. We've got 100, 200 pounds, 250, 300. And how much were we saving in total for saving money, for spending money? 500. Yes. So last week I asked you guys whether I should just carry on saving and have this done by the end of June, or have it done by the end of May and steal £150 from Alaska to get this done, so I can then start putting my £50 a week into Alaska from like the 1st of June. And well, you know, you all agreed with me. I'm going to steal the money from Alaska. So I will do that probably in the last week of May, just to finish it off. I will take the balance from Alaska just so we can get Norway finished off. I do need to pay the balance of the actual cruise by the end of this month, so I will do that. And I know that my savings total is going to go down because obviously I can't include the money that I have spent, which is a shame. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish Norway end of May, and then that way we can start focusing heavily on Alaska, because I really don't feel like I'm getting very far with that. You'll see. So that's what we're going to do. Right, next thing we're doing is we have got £40. 10, 20, 30, 40, yep, which is going into birthdays. So Lily is done, Maisie is done, Mother's Day is done. We're working on my sisters. We've got Rebecca and Gemma. They are twins. Their birthdays are in May. So we're putting £30 into Rebecca to start with. What have we got in miscellaneous at the moment? 20, 40, 50. Okay, so I'm going to leave miscellaneous for now, and then we're going to put the other £10 into Gemma, get her started. And then we've got Father's Day in June, and then I've got Emily, my mum and my dad all in August. So I'm going to put £40 a month in so that is enough to cover August. It works out in my head. I know what I'm doing. So that's that one. And then we've got challenges money. So let's get rid of the rest of this then. Let's do this one first. So 2025. So we've got 1p, 10p and a 50p. So we've got a 50p, a 1p and a 10p. And that goes into this little bag here. Ooh. 50. Wonderful. That's that. Give that a little waft. And then we will, I know I'm going to get this out again in a minute, but I want to do this one first. So my 50th. So row to 50, we've got £1. We've got that £1 there. So I want one of these. Oh, that was a bit like ASMR-y then. Don't like it. So we'll cross that £1 off. Put that in the £1 bag. There you go. That goes in there. And then that £1 goes in here. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, we've got 5 there. Okay, so I'm going to swap that out. Why not? For a £5 placeholder straight away. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in here now we have got 10, £25. Let's save those two. Pop them over there. 1, 2, 3. Put them at the back there. That's my challenges. Okay, so let's pop that money back in here. So we're halfway on doing another load of £50 for Alaska. That's that done. Right, let's do week 5, which is this folder. So week 5 is my week 5 money, essentially. Where is it? There it is. My week 5s work out to be March, June, September and December. Although I'm not going to worry too much about September's, because I'm only going to be doing 4 weeks in September, because I'm away on holiday for the first week of September, because that's where my birthday is. So any leftover money from petrol or food is going to go into week 5, so it will fund my 5th week. I need to save £100 minimum, so that will just cover my food and my petrol. If I can save £130, which is even better, that will be my food, my petrol, my spending money and my challenge money. So far we have got, in 2 weeks, we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, £45. So that's not bad going. Although I'm probably going to spend all of my petrol money this week, because I've got to drive to Colchester tomorrow, and then all of my petrol money the week after, because I'm going over to my sister's, who lives sort of like pretty much near Colchester, for Easter Sunday dinner. So when I'm not travelling further afield, I generally, the petrol that I put in the car normally sees me through the week, with all of the additional driving that I have to do for my job. So that's pretty good going. Oh, sorry, just cracked my finger then. Okay, so we are putting £5 into April, which is Daisy. So this is from Essex Cash Stuffing. These are her birth month flower savings. And I've done, each icon is £5. So if we get ahead of ourselves on these, all well and good. I still haven't decided whether I'm just going to reallocate once I've finished one, or just keep rolling it on. Haven't decided yet. I can't think that far ahead, let alone function, as you well know. Well, you probably don't know today. This is my first cup of coffee of the day, so I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Right, next job, £15 into our mini challenges. So I have got £15 of £1 note placeholders. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that 15 is going to go into the coin bag. Like that. And we're going to get our challenges out. Oh, no. Which are these ones. And we're going to push that to the side. Move that over there, that over there. That one goes at the bottom. So we have got we have got Birthdays by HK Budgets. We have got Chatty Cath Budgets, Save Any Amount. Can you see? I hope you can. We've got Bargenique Budgets, Simply Portastic. Can we move them up a bit? Oh, I think we can. We've got Save Any Amount by Chatty Cathy Budgets. We've got Rainy Day from We Got This Studio. And we've got our mini savers from Wednesday Plans. So, can we see the dice tower? We can. Oh, this is a good morning. Right, so where are we putting our first £1? Into number 4, number 6, number 1, number 1, number 2, number 5, number 6, number 2, number 1, number 6, number 2. Oh, that nearly jumped out then. Number 1. Come on, number 3. That was number 2. Number 1. Oh, it's the last one. Oh, number 1. I'm so sorry, Bargenique Budgets. You didn't get anything this week. So sorry, my lovely. Right, okay. So I think we're going to put Bargenique Budgets on top. Because number 1 seems to have got a lot this week. This is why I like to change the positions up, because you just never know where the dice is going to land. And, yeah, let's do that one, that one, that one, that one, in that one. Okay, so Bargenic Budgets didn't get any loving this week, but this one is saving towards my Super Greens from Tropic Skincare, which is due to be purchased in August. We have got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Only £15 left to go on that, and it's only mid-April, so we've got loads of time to get it done. So that's that one. We have got, let's have a look, £1 going into a Rainy Day by We Got This Studio. So let's tick off so each Happy Rain is 1 and each umbrella is 2. So cross off a Happy Rain. So in here now we've got £2, and this one is saving towards my savings. That's that one. Next one is Save Any Amount by Chatty Cathy Budgets. And today we are putting in £1, 2, 3, £4. And this one is saving towards my moisturisers for 2026. So £4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we've only got £3 left to go on that. So in here now, we should have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You know what, I'm just going to do it now whilst I'm here. I'm going to take those 5 out. And I'm going to take that 5 out and I'm going to put a 10 in. So in there we've now got £15. Wonderful. Next one. I think this was a big one. So, Birthday Colour and Save from HK Budget, so it's £36, and this is going towards my deodorant. Exciting stuff! But this is how I'm doing my sink to save to sink. You know what I mean. So this week we're putting in £1, 2, 3, 4, 5, £6. £6. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 5 and 6. So again, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that 5, I'm going to swap it for a 10. So I'm going to swap it for a £10 placeholder. Ooh, go in there, you. And this one goes into this one. So that's good. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, £11 in there. The next one is Wednesday plans. So we're doing, each key is £1 for a £10 total, and this is going towards health. So today we're putting in 1, 2 and 3. So we've got 1, 2 and 3. So total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and £6. I'm going to take one of those out and put 5 of them back and get a £5 placeholder. Ooh. Go in. That's it. And I think this is the last one. So we have got Save Any Amount by Chatty Cathy Budgets, and this one is going towards my buffer. And today we're putting in £1. So let's cross £1 off. So in here now, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to take one out, put those back, and get a £5 placeholder. Pop them in there. And that's it. That's all done. Everything done, everything stuffed, everything put away, everything accounted for another week. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. And I am so sorry for the rambling and the waffling on today. I don't know what's come over me. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you so much for all of my new subscribers. I have noticed a little flurry of subscribes. So that is absolutely beautiful. I love you lots. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for all of my existing subscribers who come back every week and listen to me waffle on about absolute bloody nonsense and cruises. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you at BBMU and you're getting hugs. So yeah, that is done. That is everything done for another week. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a fabulous weekend. Enjoy the sunshine wherever you are. And I will see you lot next week. Love you lots. Bye!